Sighting line accurately. There's a principle we'll be discussing every time we review best practices for accuracy, whether that's for grid line layout, control work, or anything else that needs to be accomplished with true repeatable precision. Using your top vertically running crosshair to turn your horizontal angle first to the actual object of reference, in this case attack. You'll notice in this example how the crosshair gives unmistakable visual feedback as it clearly bisects the point of the prism. Better than it does when covering the object of reference with the X at the center of the crosshair, or even trying to split the bottom two parallel lines. As we scroll up to the center of the prism to measure our distance, notice how the markings for line surrounding the prism are already off a little less than 1/100th of a foot. At this point, we're only 1/10.5 from our reference on the ground. Developing the habit of angularly turning to the object of reference first, then to the prism for measurement only, immediately eliminates the potential for sighting issues created by rotation of the prism or the rod being out of plumb left and right of line by any amount, large or small. Continuing to use that top vertically running crosshair for line provides so much visual feedback to line. In the case of setting a target card, see how we're able to use the entire card top to bottom to verify alignment? So much more so than if we were to cover the center with the crosshair intersection. Okay, our reference card is set. Let's set our 0. When communicating line as points are being set, after measuring to the approximate location, continue to use your crosshairs to give feedback, left or right, as the hub or other marker is being driven, so that it is driven as accurately as possible and doesn't have to be adjusted or reset later on. When transferring line to a surface, like the top of a hub, a concrete slab, or concrete monument, use your horizontal angle and top vertically running crosshair to mark the front and back positions of your reference line with the crow's foot. Then connect your marks using a straight edge and pencil or pen, chalk line, string line, whatever method best suits the upcoming task. Thanks for visiting Lean Survey. There are plenty more best practice, quick tricks, and tip videos on the way. Be sure to like, leave a comment if you have recommendations for content, and click that subscribe button for more.